Now, we do continue to take you back to a story that we've been monitoring throughout the course of this evening. Correctional service officials conducting a raid at a correctional center in Johannesburg. SABC News reporter Calvin Dludla has been monitoring that for us. Calvin, you have been going from cell to cell, really just getting a sense of officers looking through every corner. What are they hoping to find?
Good evening again, colleague Mpho and the viewer at home. Yes, what they are looking for contraband items that are not allowed to be inside their cells. The operation is like this. When they find something, they will call a cell cleaner. A cell cleaner is one of the prisoners or inmates who is responsible for a particular cell. That person will then say this bed belongs to a certain individual. I could hear calling a cell cleaner. Cell cleaner, please come here. The cell cleaner will then come, and then they will say, who's sleeping here? The cell cleaner will say, oh, this person is sleeping here. Then he will go out and find that person, and then that person will have to come and account to the cell that is behind me. What they did confiscate some of the television sets, I think 4 of them, and then they said these people who are staying here, they will have to come with permits, because officials are saying if you are staying here with a TV set, then you need to have a permit. They have confiscated some of the things. Then I will ask my colleague GQ Njogweni to move with me so that I can show you some of the things that were confiscated by officials. As you can see there, Kabi, please show some of the visuals. As you can see, these are the items that have been confiscated by the officials. You can see cell phones, you can see routers, you can see some of the cables here. You can see even a knife. Kabi, please zoom out that knife. There is a knife there. The knife is there. The police officials is speaking there. There is a silver knife, a silver knife there, and there is a spoon there, and then there are chargers that have been confiscated. Police officials are taking out SIM cards. There is a dagga here, and the chargers, cables, as Kabi is showing you some of the items. There is money here. I can't count it because they are still taking it out, but there are coins, there are banknotes. I can see 50 rands, I can see 20 rands, I can see even 100 rands. These are some of the items that have been confiscated. I can see some of the Rizlas. I have mentioned that a Rizla is a paper that is used when you want to smoke a dagga, which means inside here the inmates were smoking a dagga, because there's dagga here, there is a Rizla here. There are a lot of items here that have been confiscated. I can see also there are headphones. Kabi, there are headphones here. There is also a screwdriver here. Kabi, there is a screwdriver here that I can see, a yellow and a black screwdriver that have been confiscated. These are some of the dangerous items: a screwdriver, a sharp object, a screwdriver, a scissor, and that knife that Kabi showed you. These are some of the items that are dangerous even to other prisoners, because they use these items to stab each other, and you could ask yourself, how could all of these things get inside a prison cell? There are a lot of things the officials are even taking out. There is a USB here next to where I am. I don't know if Kabi will be able to show you. We really apologize if you see some shaky visuals there, because we are very busy. My colleague Kabi Njogweni is using a handheld, so we are moving up and down inside the Johannesburg prison. I can see they're also taking out some of the clothing. These are socks, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these are socks they have confiscated. And then there is a makeup here. I can tell you that this cell where they confiscated this makeup here, I don't know how it got here, because this is a male prison cell. But for now, the search is continuing, but I have to say back to you in studio, Mpho.
Very well, Calvin Dludla, of course, giving us the latest developments there as a raid is being conducted. Correctional service officials conducting this raid at a correctional centre in Johannesburg. A nail set found amongst those items, some dangerous items like knives and screwdrivers.